Hi, this is Nick Grovich, owner and president of American Federal Rare Coin and Bullion in Carefree, Arizona. We're right outside of Scottsdale. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about coin trends, the rare coin market. A lot of people think you buy rare coins, you hold on to them forever, and they magically go up in price. That's true to a degree. If you're buying truly rare, truly collectible coins, that's been the case for the last 150 years. If you have the cream of the crop, the problem is most people are buying whatever is trendy at the time. Just to give you an example, I just read an article about the typical coin collector in 1959. That was almost the height of coin collecting. At that time, people loved collecting rolls. They loved like getting lower mintage, current coins. For example, a 1950 nickel minted in Denver. Those coins in 1959 were thought to be very, very rare and scarce because they were a lower mintage coin. What people didn't think about, though, was there were still a lot of uncirculated rolls. Everyone then in the 50s knew it was a low mintage roll, so they all saved them. Well, by 1959, those coins were going up almost weekly, and that was considered the blue chip of rare coins. So people would buy those and stick them away and thought there was no losing on these coins. They got up to the point where they were going for almost $100 for just a 1950D nickel. You can buy those today for about $3, by the way. So if you got lucky and you got in, you got out, you made money, just like any other investment. If you just happen to be lucky and be in the same spot, you probably did okay. Fast forward to today, there seems to be a lot of trends coming and going. We talked before about the modern coin market, the modern coins that are graded high grade. That's a market it's kind of dying off now. You almost can't give this stuff away. They're not really rare coins. It was just the quality. They were all looking for MS-70 quality and a variety of different labels, which I'll talk about at another time. You have to be, again, there's ways to make money when there's trends, and there's ways to lose money. And unfortunately, most people lose money because they don't realize it's a fad. A couple of good examples here. I just read an article in Coin World magazine. Here's a 1954 penny, and I almost hesitate to say this because I think everybody's going to call me and tell me they have a 1954 penny. It's a very common coin. But right now, there's a trend where everybody wants the highest grade, even on a common coin. They made millions and millions, they made 72 million of these coins. So it's hardly a scarce coin. Yet here's one graded MS-67 that just sold at auction for $31,000. Now, I can tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who owns that coin for $31,000. Right now, he has bragging rights to having the best coin out there. But with a mintage of 72 million, how many more do you think are out there in MS-67? Now that this coin brought such a high price, what will happen is every dealer and collector in the world is going to send in every 1954 penny they have. And before you know it, we're going to have quite a few of these coins. And generally what happens when you increase the number of coins available, they drop like a rock. I'll give you one similar example. 5 years ago, a 1942 nickel, again, not a really rare coin, but an MS-66, which is a fairly high grade for that year, they were selling for about $1,000 a coin. Today you can buy them for $100, and they're probably overvalued at $100. There's a 1926 San Francisco dated penny, just went for $90,000. I guess if you're the collector who can't live without it, that's what it took to buy that coin. But just realize this is likely just a trend, a fad. These coins are somewhat rare, but they're, for what you could buy for $90,000, you could buy a true rarity, something that'll hold its value and continue to go up, something that's got a long history of appreciating. So just be real careful when you're getting involved in these modern trends. There's more of them out there that I could talk about in one filming, but the flip side is if you have some of these types of coins, you have some of these modern semi-rare coins and super high grades, might be a good time to sell them. You might get top dollar out of some of these coins. So it could be good if you already own them, not so good if you're buying them. If you need some help deciding what to buy, what to sell, give me a call at 1-800 221 7694, and I'll let you know what's going on.